Did you know that plants make music? Like my buddy sent me a video, like I'm being serious, they can, and it's not technically like they're playing a guitar or something, but what you can do is plug up this tiny little sensor to any plant, and it reads tiny charges in the plant's like biochemistry, and it translates that into like a super soothing music, and it sounds a little bit like this. And it goes up and down, and it can just see when something happens to it. But you know what? If the plant gets cut off from the core of what it needs to survive, like water, nutrients, light, all of a sudden the music begins to slow because the plant is starting to die. Y'all, it's important to understand that Jesus compares us to plants and says one of the key things that we need to truly live is a connection to Him. Jesus says this, I am the vine, and He calls us the branches. As we remain in Him, He gives us a never-ending source of life and goodness. And just like a branch is never far from the vine that sustains it, Jesus is never far from us. When we read this scripture, we see that Jesus is telling us that He is always with us. Y'all, we need a connection with Jesus. And Jesus says He's always with us. He is the vine, we are the branches, but y'all, the choice is with us to make that connection. So if we know Jesus is always with us, then we need to find ways to stay connected with Him, because that is where we have a choice to accept that connection or not.